Alright, so for my project for this online assignment, I chose to use Minecraft to build a stage. That would be more like something you'd find in a high school or maybe a small college. And basically, the implications of this are for meetings happening when, maybe people can't make it. Um, Other factors get involved where people just cannot get to the stage to rehearse or learn lines or get to know everyone. Um, I think a more important implication to me for this is that maybe someone wants to get involved with acting and they can't quite, um, get involved because they're shy or they're introverted and it's not something that they're really into. Um, it can, for me, acting was not easy at first. I had to know a lot of the people involved before I could really get involved. And I think that if everyone met online, say, and someone new is looking at drama but they don't want to get involved, um, they could very well meet online and get to know everyone and learn the spots. I put center, front right, center right, all the different spots so they could get to know this, um, so that maybe they feel more familiar. This could, if I actually base this on a place rather than just my own creativity, this could look like a high school's auditorium and or stage area. Not only that, but a teacher wouldn't necessarily have to build this on their own. It could be an activity the class does with them. There are many different things you can do. I didn't even use all that you could do. I could have put switches on this curtain so something could have moved. Maybe I could have had a moving curtain if I'd put more thought into it. Spotlights that actually lit up. There's a lot you can really do with this application. I mean, I just made a small backdrop, but this could be whatever your stage really needed to look like. You may see I have a sword in my hand. That's from the prop box I put up in this little tower here. And people can really, they can do entire rehearsals using this exact kind of thing and get involved in a way that they really couldn't before. Because let's face it, it's a changing time, and a lot of students, they're introverted. They don't really want to be out doing this. Um, and there are some people who have never tried acting in their life because they never thought that there'd be something like this for them to get involved with. And some people may say that's a negative thing and it's an encouraging shyness, but to me, I don't look at an introverted student and wonder, can I stop them from being introverted? I look at them and I say, okay, well, how can I make this accessible to this person so that they get involved with something they'll never know if they like it or not, if they don't try. So I like to think that this is good for getting people out of their shells. You can really, you can really get like a first world experience without really leaving your home and in a much more creative way that you probably couldn't do online anywhere else. Um, yeah, no, I think this is really good for gauging interest, and with the upcoming generation of teachers who have probably played video games like myself, it's just an overall fun way to do things. Like, I had a blast making this. It was nice to return to Minecraft after God knows how long it's been since I've played this. But I know that if I was allowed to do this in a classroom, I 100% would, and I don't think a single student would object to something like this. And as for control, you can make it so things aren't destroyable, so students can't goof off. You can close areas off so it's only this area. There are ways to make it so it's not just a video game to these people. Um, and I think it's something for all ages to enjoy. But I hope you guys enjoyed my tour.